So I was recommended to come to Susanne Christyne by one of my colleagues. It was the first wedding dress shop that I had come into. First experience, I had literally no idea what to expect other than what I'd read. And Susanne, I think perhaps Lauren was there as well, but she just asked me what I liked, which I suppose is because you're the only person here, you feel like she genuinely is interested. It's not a hard sell, she just wants to know what she can do to try and make you happy. And it was the most comfortable, exciting experience because I told her everything that I didn't want to show off, everything that I wanted to try and accentuate, and it was like she was inside my head. Susanne was more, I felt, like my extended bridesmaid, and I would never tell her that because I think that's a bit creepy for somebody you've just met, but I'm not a massive extrovert, but Susanne just, because of her experience, I think she was just very good at picking up on things that maybe I didn't want to tell anybody else about. I wanted something that would basically give me a really nice silhouette. So the first thing I said to Susanne was, I don't want fishtail, I don't want puffy, I like lace. My dress was it was made together of different parts of other dresses. So we imagined it and then she showed me the fabrics. And Susanne has such a way of describing things to you that you can just imagine it in your head. And when you see it, you think, my God, she has a talent, and she can explain the dress to you just as it ends up looking. I think when you are picking your wedding dress, you're very much just making a decision that you feel like there's no going back. But that was never a big concern, because if you had anything that you thought, oh, we've made this too big or this too jazzy, or for example, there was a belt on my dress that I didn't want, that was no issue, she just took it off, and again, she made it work. My dress is a sweetheart neck. There's lots of little beading on the bodice of it, and then a zip that was concealed with buttons all around the back. I also then had a bolero that went on top of the dress, and I wore that during the day. So then in the evening ceremony, it wasn't quite a second dress, but I took it off. And I remember I lost it on the dance floor, and I remember my mum running around trying to find it, saying, that's a lot of money. And I'm treating it like I was in a rodeo, but you know, you're just happy, who cares? I think there's something more exciting about getting something created that's yours and nobody else has made or has thought of before. It's entirely exclusive to you. I think you should only have one bridal experience. When you come to Susanne, you don't need to go to anybody else.